A Letter to God. A Letter to God is a short story written by Gregorio López, Fuentes, a Mexican author. The story revolves around a poor farmer named Lencho. Lencho lives in a small house in a valley with his family. Lencho is a devout and religious man who has immense faith in God. The narrative begins with Lencho eagerly waiting for rain to nourish his cornfield, which is the sole source of sustenance for his family. When the rain finally arrives, Lencho is overjoyed. However, his joy is short lived as the rain quickly turns into a hailstorm, destroying his entire crop. Despite the devastation, Lencho remains steadfast in his faith. He believes that God will provide for him and his family in their time of need. Determined to seek help, Lencho decides to write a letter to God, explaining his situation and requesting 100 pesos to replant his crop and support his family until the next harvest. Lencho writes the letter and takes it to the town's post office. There, he places the letter in the mailbox, confident that God will receive and respond to his plea. The postmaster who comes across the letter is initially amused but soon becomes deeply moved by Lencho's unwavering faith. Recognizing the sincerity and desperation in Lencho's words, the postmaster decides to help him. The postmaster collects money from his colleagues and friends, managing to gather a little more than half the amount Lencho had requested. He places the money in an envelope and sends it to Lencho, signing it as God. When Lencho receives the envelope, he is initially grateful but soon becomes upset. He notices that the amount is less than what he had asked for and concludes that the post office employees must have stolen the remaining money. In a fit of disappointment and anger, Lencho writes another letter to God, expressing his dissatisfaction and accusing the post office employees of being dishonest. He reiterates his need for the full amount and asks God to send the rest of the money directly to him, bypassing the post office. The story concludes with the postmaster reading Lencho's second letter. He is left in a state of bewilderment and sadness, realizing the depth of Lencho's faith and the unintended consequences of their well meaning actions. A Letter to God is a poignant tale that explores themes of faith, hope, and human nature. It highlights the complexities of belief and the sometimes blurred line between divine intervention and human compassion. Though Lencho's character, the story underscores the power of faith and the challenges of maintaining it in the face of adversity. Thank you for watching. Subscribe Communication Skills for Everyone for more academic and educational videos.